All right, so I'm starting with like mine. Yes, I'm Vishwanath. I'm having like more than 12 years of experience. So I used to serve with like, multiple technologies. So, and I am working the currently Google as a senior cloud security specialist. I used to handle like multiple cloud security. Yeah, this is like my domain. And again, meanwhile, I used to take training from past 8 years, multiple technologies with the Python full stack, and again, DevSecOps, and again, all the three clouds, and again, the Python automations, and again, data scientist, and again, data science, data engineering, and again, data analyst with cloud data engineering, with the cloud data analyst. So this is like my overall technologies ideas. All right. So now this is a every weekend batches, like a 8 weekends batch, maximum like 8 to 10 weekend batches. So this is completely like multi-cloud security, especially today. What is cyber security? I think like everyone are great here. So few of them like having many years of experience in the cyber security. Generally, what is cyber security? Under this cyber security, what and all the securities will come. So what is cloud? Generally, like I want to ask Kumar because he's having like great experience in the cloud. I think many of them. So Kumar, one simple word. What is cloud?
In cloud means most of the things, the infrastructure is already given by the cloud people like Azure or whatever, GCP, cloud, Google or infrastructure. We have three models: infrastructure as cloud, platform as service, and then software as service. Most of them, we first thing we go is IaaS as infrastructure as a service. Right now is given by all the cloud people.
Okay, great points. Yeah. But still, there is a answer is lacking for that point. So the thing is like, what is cloud? What is cybersecurity? Now, see, cybersecurity earlier without the cloud, earlier cybersecurity is if I'm working in the one domain, I want to concentrate only the network security. Is it my screen is visible, right, everyone?
Yeah, your screen is visible. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
great. Yeah, yeah. See, before cloud, right? There is a in on-premises. If I am hiring an engineer that is called as a networking, you should have an idea. Then again, I can place him as a network security. And again, if he's a information security with the help of like CIA, confidentiality, integrity, and again availability. If he's having that knowledges with compliances and again governance, then again I can push him into the information security. Then again, application security engineer, cloud security engineer, endpoint security engineer, identity access management engineer, and again data security, and again infrastructure security, and again operation security engineers like SOC 1 and again SOC 2, and again DR engineers, and again business continuity planning engineers, and again also like mobile security, IoT security. It is a extraordinary. That is extra points. But up to 1 to 9, and again the 10th point is like nothing but risk management and also like end-to-end disaster recovery and again high availability planning. That is a business continuity planning implementations, right? That is the 10th point. But now, what is cloud? According to my knowledge, according where I understood like in the simplified format, cloud is a collection of domains. Why I want to say cloud is a collection of domain? See, here we have like 10 peoples. See, in the world, wherever we go, the IT technologies will run with these are the 10 technologies, right? So one is networking domain, other one is database domain, other one is software development domain, other one is like software testing domain, and again also like virtualization domain, storage domain, and again operating systems like Windows domain, Linux domain, and again also like Mac operating system domain, right? And also like end-to-end like storage. So and also last but least like application monitoring domains. And again, one more thing, that is a security domain. So this is called as a domain. If I'm example, if I met a one person, he's having a great experience in the 6 years in the networking domain, but he doesn't have any database knowledge. But he doesn't have any storage knowledge also. He's having only the networking domain knowledge, but he doesn't have any Windows Active Directory domain knowledge also. Right? So like this cross platform. Even though Windows engineer, he doesn't have like any information knowledge, like any networking knowledge, either like any security knowledges, either like any cloud knowledges. So that's why in one simple word, cloud is a collection of domains. Here, right now, everyone are using cloud. No one is using on-premises networks. Just we're using like only the on-premises, only for the VPN connections, and again, secure way of mode of communications. Only for that layer security, we should measure it. That's it. But in this case, why cloud is emerging? Why the cloud security jobs are more high today? And again, rather than any field. So that only we can try to tell that like
Vishwa, I think we lost your voice.
I'm sorry, I lost you, I think. Is it again, my screen is visible?
Yeah,
Hello.
we can hear.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what like I want to say here one point. Cloud is a collection of domains. In this domain, we should understand like end-to-end domain knowledges. All right, so now, okay, 1 second, just a moment. So just give me 1 minute. So I'm switching my router. That's a all right. So just 1 minute. Yeah, again, my screen is visible, right? I mean, all right. All right. So I think now is it visible? All right. See, cloud is a collection of domains. What is the domains here? Networking domain, storage domain, servers domain, virtualization domain, operating system domain, middleware domain, runtime domain, and again data domain, and also anything but application domains. Now we should focus all these domains. I know like here now few of them like very good at like networking domain, application domains, compliances domain, governance, compliance governance domain, CIA like IAM, identity access management domains. But in the cloud, how to maintain all these things with the multi-cloud, how to communicate with the other clouds also with the secure mode. That's what like the topics here. So is it clear, right, everyone? Hello, hello. Is it audible?
Yes, yes, it's audible.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So we are focusing in the cloud. These are the technologies we are focusing on this, especially in these security areas, sub-security areas. So meanwhile, like, suppose in the AWS, VPC, and again in the Azure, VNet, and again in the Google Cloud, again VPC. So here I'm going to take in my classes 3 clouds, AWS, Azure, and again also last but least Google Cloud. And again, all these clouds, application level security, how can we do this? And again, what are the services we are going to use? And again, in the same way in the Azure also, same way in the Google Cloud also. And again, what is the data security we are going to use? After that, like, how to implement with the data loss preventions also. And again, DLP implementations, and you can also like how to make like operating system like operating system hardening, and you can how to save like golden images, all these things. So anyone heard about like golden images here? Say now we are getting operating system, right? How to make gold images, and again how to make the customer to run that applications, all this. And you can also like storage, completely it is a storage networking storage operating system also. And again whatever that we are using there, how to secure with data, whatever we store with encryption level. Okay, then again networking security, right? So these are the multiple security. For this I'm going to use the by default in the AWS we do have a AWS security hub. Same thing in Azure cloud we do have the Azure hub, right? Same thing in Google cloud also. But apart from this I'm going to use this Prowler. What's the Prowler here? Clear, right? See, Prowler. What is a Prowler? So you can check in here. Prowler is an open source security tool for AWS, Azure, GCP, Kubernetes. Do security assessment, audits, incident responses, compliances, continuous monitoring, hardening, and again forensic readiness. So also it will includes NIST rules and also like completely CAS, all this JIPA, EPA, and again GDPR, and again DSS, and again PCI. So these are the multiple compliances it will be involving. This is a tool I'm going to use in our classes. So for that, what is the prerequisite to implement for this data security? For this cloud security, what we need to do? What is the prerequisites? So we should know, everyone should know at least cloud technologies, at least the basic level. I think everyone are good at like in the basic level, right? I think Arish, Igor, Kumar, Rohit, Sarika, Shravan, Sudhir, Venki. I think everyone are good at like cloud level.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to use in real-time scenario this Prowler. Right. So this is like cloud security assessment tools. By default, we have a in the AWS security hub. But why we need to use a third-party tool? Because there is a cost optimization also. And again, more than security hub, Prowler is doing more than this. Apart from this, we can also use the cloud custodian. Cloud custodian also we can use. See, cloud custodian also multi-cloud, where we can set the alerts, all these things. Anyone in the company, you guys are using this cloud custodian? Anyone? Kumar, are you using? Sarika? I think who is a IAM engineer here? I mean,
No issue.
okay. All right. See, this is what like cloud custodian and again Prowler. I'm going to use the 2 third-party tools. And again, after that, in the by default in the AWS, we're going to learn about like AWS. Okay, I'll be logging to the AWS. So just I'm concentrating in the cloud only, cloud security only. Apart from this, like I won't go like any kind of so this is the basic details I filled here in this form completely. So this is like IoT security serious, also common cyber threats, all these things. So all the things are available in the cloud. So that's why just focusing this classes is only for the cloud security. How to deploy the applications, for that applications, how to implement it, the WAF, and again, what are the WAF tools we are going to use here. And again, for SaaS application, for DaaS applications, whatever we are going to do, end to end, all these things in the 3 clouds parallelly. See, now if I click on this, it's okay. I think mine is too busy. Okay, let it be done. So I'll be showing the like small demo concepts on here. Are we are seeing my screen, right? Everyone.
Yes.
Yes, we can see your screen.
All right. So say I'm using like one of the account. This is some hidden account, but still I'll be showing this account. This is I'm connected to the one of the account. 1 second. Okay. Anyway, the scanning results looks like this. Scanning result will looks like this. See, the scanning results will be looking like this. Like example, if it is a account, okay, what is a, so this is a account basically. This is a AWS account, one of the AWS account. I logged into one of the AWS account. This is the command I'm logging to this account, and I can also like I'm running this to scan all the results. Like example, these are the services I'm going to use: access analyzer, account status, critical, high condition, medium, and again low, and again muted. All these things like if I'm using the API gateway, there is a 9 failures. And again, 0 critical, 0 high. But what is this critical? What is the site? So let me check on this browser. That is 1 second. Okay, see, the result will looks like this. The result will looks like this. So suppose like take an example, ECR. Generally in the AWS, there is a concept called as a ECR. I'll show on this. Let it be logged in. All right. Okay. This is a service, simple service. Containers. See, I'm focusing with the complete domains here. ECR, Elastic Container Registry, where we can store our Docker images here. Okay. I have scanned one account, but it is telling that, fail. So medium, status is fail, medium. And again, this will be do AWS security abundantly. For that, we need to pay for that. But still, we can use the third-party tool. And again, that is one of the thing, cost optimization. It will give more than AWS Security Hub. Okay. And again, ECR, Elastic Container Registry, check ID in this region is running. Check title. See, check if ECR image scan is push is enabled or not. And again, resource ID, resource tags, and again, also we're using like, status extended. And again, in this case, if I click on this, Amazon ECR image scanning helps in identifying software vulnerabilities in your container images. Amazon ECR uses the common vulnerabilities and again exposure database from the open source clear projects. So this is the findings it is be noting on this. But still, what is the recommendation here? Enable ECR image scanning. This will only it will be recommending. If anyone by mistake, if they didn't enable the scanning, enable ECR image scanning and review the scan findings for information about the security of the container images that are being deployed. Same thing, compliances. Even though AWS Security Hub, they're using these compliances. Same thing. If I go with like next any other services, same thing for in the Azure also. Almost 1 second. We'll take one of the small vulnerabilities. Okay, see here, take an example. EC2 machine, pass. Even the pass also, it is having a low, medium warning here. So here EC2 machine, this EC2 machine is, having a old instance within in your Airbus account could increase the risk of having a vulnerable software. And again, what is the recommendation here? Recommendations, check if the software running in the instances up to date and patched accordingly. Use Airbus Systems Manager to patch instances and view patching compliances information. This it will give the information. This is what the Prowler tool will do. This Prowler is a multi-cloud security tool. This is one of the tool I'm taking, and also like AWS custodian, sorry, cloud custodian also. Cloud custodian. See, in the cloud custodian also, we can deploy with like multiple, see, AWS cloud, Azure cloud, Google cloud, and again Kubernetes also. This is the policy we should write. And you can see, suppose if I giving there any wrong tags as like any optimizations, everything it will be notifying with the cloud custodian. So Prowler, cloud custodian, two things. Apart from this, in the AWS, we do have a default security tools in the security. Yes. AWS artifacts, this is a compliance and again reports, and again audit managers also, certificate managers, and again also like cloud hardware security manager here, cloud HSM also, and again cognitive pools, and again detective, and again directory services. Yeah, directory services is not required, but still, if I want to make like SSO and again SAML authentication, yes, definitely directory services also we can take, and again firewall manager by default. Yes, this is a DDoS attacks preventions for the application security level, guard duty, and again end-to-end IAM, how to connect multiple AWS accounts with from one single account, and also like other cloud accounts also. And again IAM identity center, and again especially Amazon Inspector, key management services like KMS, and again Amazon Mackey. What is Amazon Mackey? It is a data prevention. It is a data loss prevention. It will give you the encryption level to secure the data. And again, no payment gateway, like, and again, yeah, private certificate authority, and again, resource access managers, secret managers. Yes, definitely security hub. Security hub is equivalent to Prowler, but Prowler will do more than security hub. Okay. And no, there's no security layer. Yeah, these are the things. And again, last but least, web shield. These two services is not required. Security lake, signer, and again, verified informations. Same thing in Azure Cloud also, same services. Is it clear, right, everyone? Cloud custodian and again Prowler. These are the two important tools where we need to focus. But end to end, if I take a one topic, the mainly I'm concentrating networking security, application level security, database security, and again storage security, and again the server security. How to build our own voice images with the golden AMIs. So please remember the word here, golden AMIs. What is a golden AMI? Golden AMIs. See, announcing the golden AMI pipelines. What is golden AMI? In multiple clouds, same thing, golden AMI refers to the pre-configured and optimized machine images. In that golden images, we should make the security level. See, security configuration is very important. In many companies, by default, we are taking the images and again we are launching, right? But as a cloud engineers, as a cloud administrators, as a cloud security engineers, what we should focus, we should take any one of the new AMI, and again we should do the security configurations. What are the security configurations? Services disabling, and again IP tables disabling, and again only the few particular specific protocols opening, and again if they create any new users, automatically it will be blocking. All these pre-configurations we should do. That is called as a golden AMIs. This will be taken care by end-to-end cloud security engineers only. Is it clear, right, everyone? See, randomly everyone will say that Yes, we are giving the EC2 machines, and again the Azure cloud like virtual machines. In the Google Cloud Compute Engines, we are providing that. And again, they are using like ready-made OS images. But before they using this one, we should prefer that security images. What we should do? Before provisioning any one of the new VMI in a company or in a project, what we should take? First, we should pre-configure that all the security configurations. And again, the necessary software installation only. We should not give randomly take any AMI or take any kind of virtual machines. So rather than that, we should provide our own AMIs. This is called as a golden AMIs. And again, also like OS hardening. OS hardening. This also we should practice. This also we should do this. This is completely operating. What is this? Yeah, operation security, SOC 1 and again SOC 2. We are also going to use SIEM tool, completely Splunk. Or else like CyberArk also we can use a 1 month free tier account. Clear, right? The tools here I'm going to cover completely AWS Services Security Hubs, Security Services, Azure Security Services, and again the Google Cloud Security Services. Apart from this, the third-party tools like CyberArk, and also the one of the main important tool. Anyone heard about this now? What is the CSPM? Anyone? Kumar, Sarika, CSPM. Hello.
No, sir.
CSPM is the most important for nowadays. Cloud Security Posture Management is a tool that helps organization monitor and again manage cloud-based systems infrastructure for risks. This is a topmost. As a cloud engineers nowadays, if you learn the CSPM one tool, and again, if you can become a cloud security engineers, topmost. But meanwhile, how to secure these are the things we should focus it. What is it? Whatever I'm sharing my knowledge, you guys can take this certificate. Certified Cloud Security Professionals, CCSP. This certificate is definitely, it is a very beneficial to you guys actually, okay? And again, rather than AWS security, and again, after that, Azure security, and again, Google Cloud security, those certificates also making sense. But still, if you do this global level certified cloud security professionals, that is also very good. Yeah. This is a cloud security posture management. I'm going to take this also. Here in the AWS, we have like security hub. I think 1 second, I'll show this. See, these are the CSPM tools. Even if we use AWS configure, everything they'll be charging. We don't want to use like their own proprietary tools. But in few companies, they will be telling that use their own proprietary tools. But by using the own proprietary tools also, we'll be not getting like end-to-end details. Azure Security Center, Azure Configure. See, Security Hub is different. Configure is different. Same thing, Azure Security Center is different. Azure Microsoft Sentinel is different. Clear, right? And again, GCP, Google Cloud Security Command Center. This is SCC. So this is the three tools, SCC, and again also AWS Configure, and again Center. This is what cloud security posture management, what it will do. It will do all the configuration, what and all we did. Everything it will be listing the data. Clear? Apart from this, open the third party tool. I'm going to take Biz. One is Prowler, Cloud Custodian, and again CyberHawk, and again last but least, yeah, by default, Okta will be taking care for the identity access management for that. And again, directory services, we're going to use Microsoft ID. And again, last but least, so if we are okay, Terraform scripting level with automation also we can do with that. Only for the how much security we require, that much Terraform we should learn. And again, so here the prerequisite to learn this cloud security, we should have a basic cloud knowledges, at least like terms, and again, the basically what it is doing, all these things. Clear, right? See, list the AWS, Azure, GCP, security services. This is completely covered with all the syllabuses here. IAM, KMS, Cloud HSM, and again also Shield, WAF, definitely Inspector, Mackie, Security Hub, Config, Cloud Trail, and again Guard Duty, all these things. This is 13 services. Azure Active Directory, Azure Keywords, Security Center, Sentinel. This is especially like SIEM tool. Yeah. Azure device protections, firewall, and again end-to-end. Yeah, there is no blueprints in my cases. GCP security services, yes, same services. Clear, right? These are the 3 default cloud services, security services, and apart from this, Prowler and again cloud custodian, 2 things. Clear, right, everyone? Can I go with like some demo on this? Kumar, Igor, Rohit, Sarika, Savan, Sudhir.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. You can.
Yeah. So now, apart from this, now we'll go with like AWS. Okay, now I think I launched. Okay, let me install the Prowler only here. Okay, Prowler only. So what is a Prowler here? Prowler is a cloud security assessment. It will audits and it will give the completely instant responses. What are other things? Okay, what is that? This is what like how to install the Prowler with the GCP, Azure, and again everyone should need to open the 3 cloud accounts like this. Okay, now let me go with like installation. Prowler cloud for installation. If you want, like click on this. Installation step will give me cloud. Let me take this any one of the EC2 machine. Okay, this is a machine I'm running here. Okay, I'm taking this machine only 171. Okay, 171 is there. I'm logged in. Now let me go to the installation of this Prowler. Sorry, take the Prowler. See, quick installation. So this is a Prowler open source tool installation. Depending upon the which OS you are going to use, either in generic, either Docker, Ubuntu, GitHub, Amazon Linux 2. So now mine is Amazon Linux 2, either with like Brew, either AWS Cloud Shell, either Azure Cloud Shell. Anything is fine. Okay. Now I'm going to use the Linux 2. I will be taking the simple this command. Before that, I will be installing this pip3. Let me install this. This, it will be doing the complete monitoring of the network security, application security, infrastructure security, identity access management, risk management, governance, and again, compliance, everything it will be doing the audit. So let me check on this. Yeah, now it will be installed. Now I'll be taking this command to install. This is a command, pip3.9 install Prowler. See, this is a one common tool. We can use like multiple clouds also. Kumar, in your organization, how many AWS accounts you have?
We have more than 3 to 4 according to the project and these things, but we are configured to Cape Town data center. Most
Okay,
of
like
them.
3 accounts are different accounts, or else like in the same account only we created OU under that like child account 1, child account 2 like this.
And some of the projects is like the master account and the child accounts.
Okay, yeah,
Mm.
all right. Same thing in Azure also, we have like multiple subscriptions and again multiple tenant IDs, and again each tenant ID under like one subscription, like multiple tenant IDs will be creating, and again multiple Azure landing zones also will be creating that like this. Yeah. Same thing in Google Cloud, multiple projects. If I run this Prowler, it should connect to all the machines, I mean all the accounts, and I can get the result like this. Yeah. It will be installing. It will be taking one more time. Okay, meanwhile, I'll be creating
Now
like
they
one.
are installing on the AWS EC2 instance. Is it right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm taking like one
And
of
the
the,
instance is small or big? Which one you took the instance?
as per like, for Prowler, we should take the T2 large, because as per right now, we don't have any data here, right? Any services is running too much large. So I'm taking only the T2.micro for the only demo purpose. But in real time, we should take like, at least T3.2x large. Okay. Now, quickly, I'll be creating like one IAM user. In this cloud security, multiple domain security will be involving, especially IAM security. Okay. Now I'll be creating like one user. I'm giving my name, Vishwa, access. I want to create a IAM user, custom password, mass at 1234. Password is visible. Okay, all right. Click next. I'm taking this completely. Admin permissions. Administrator access. Click next. Create user. Done. Return released. Click OK. Yeah. This is a user. Apart from this, also we should take security credentials. Here, we should generate a access keys here. This is a programmatical way of accessing the AWS cloud. Click next. Create access key. And again, my keys are available here. Take this. And again, now successfully this Prowler is installed. We'll check whether the Prowler is installed or not. Yes, Prowler is installed. In this machine, Prowler is installed. Now I'm going to connect cloud. So for that, AWS configure is a command we should run. And again, we should give the access key. Same thing. And we'll also copy the secret key also. And again, paste it here. I can log in with like any region. First, I will take with the API-south-1. And again, like this. Now I've configured. Now let me check. This is the account. It is created and again logged in. Now I'll be running with one simple command. Prowler. See, in this machine, in this region, let me check how many machines are running here. So go back here, EC2 global view. Okay, let me take like EC2 dashboard. Let me check like how many EC2 machines are running in this machine, in this account. Yeah, only the 2 EC2 instances is in Raj. It is running in the overall in this account. Only 2 instances. Let me check whether it will be finding the properly or not. Say Prowler, AWS, -I. -I means find the inventories, whatever we provisioned in the cloud. Let me check. See, this is the account ID 2311256299183. Perfect. Is it right or not? Let me check. Here. Yes. Perfect. 2311256299183. It is logging in. Perfect. It is fetching the results. Let me go back. Okay, this is my user ID and again authentication user Vishwa is logged in. Yes, see, 2 EC2 machine is running. And again, one IAM user, perfectly Vishwa is a user. And again, S3 buckets. Is it clear, right? Everyone. Now, let me check. I have created this S3 bucket. These 2 buckets is available here. See, let me check. Storage. 1 second. S3 bucket. I think, is it Igor, Kumar, Rohit, Sarika, Shravan, Sudhir, Venki? Is it fine what I'm showing this demo? Are you guys
Yes. Yes, understood.
Yeah. Now it's a bucket. See, in this account, it is showing that 2 EC2 instances are running. One IAM user is created. Yes, right now Vishwa is user created. And in the 2 EC2 bucket is running. Let me check. And again this, yes, 2 EC2 buckets is running. Now I want to identify whether this 2 EC2 buckets is secured or not. Let me run with this command. How to run? AWS, sorry, what is that command? Prowler, AWS, services. I'll be taking only services. If I want only specific services, need to run services S3. It will run only the S3 service only. So it is telling that 14 out of 14 failed, critical 0, high 1, medium 11, 2 this one. Let me check. Let me pull this output here. Will be visible in the cloud, in the GY Google Chrome. See, provider AWS services S3 bucket, status failed 14. What is it failed? Let me check. In which region it is failed? What is the I state? Security severity, okay? And again, medium 11, low 2. Copy this. This is a result for this Prowler AWS services using the AWS credential below. Following configurations, config file will come here, mute list files. All this will explain in the real-time classes. Now, just for the demo purpose, I'm showing this one. When the scan completed 14 checks, only I'm running only the specific S3 bucket because I configured the 2 buckets. That 2 buckets is perfectly secured or not. I want to check. And again, finally, the result is printed in the HTML page. Copy this HTML page output. And again, go to my browser. This is in my local machine. I'm browsing this one. What is this? Home EC2. Okay. Home EC2 user, right? Okay. Home EC2 user will be not running. In this case, what we can do, what I will do, I'll be copying to this, my command, one of the main command. I'll be logging out of this machine. And again, from this SSH, this is the SSH. What is the command to copy from the EC2 machine to local machine? SCP, okay, -I, again, PEM file. And again, the file is available in this path. Home EC2 user in this path. Sorry, the command is confused here. SCP-I inventory file. All this is fine. And again, in this case, what I want to copy, I want to copy this path of the file. I want to download to this my local machine. Yes, I downloaded. Next space. And again, where I want to download, I'm in download folders. Yes, perfectly. I'm in download folders. Dot. It will be downloading. EC2 user, no such file directly. Why? SCP. SCP. All right. The command is this one, sorry. Yes, first log into this machine. And again, from here, I want to give this path. This is a path. And again, download. Yes. Second, that's it. Host name. SCP IAM GoPam. Okay, EC2 user. 1 second. CP-I, and again GoPam. This is the file name of my machine, GoPam. Okay. Now I'm logging into this EC2 user. And this is a public IP. Okay, logged in. SSH to login. All right. Now I want this output data. Okay, in this case, what is it? One second. Copy this file path here. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this is a file path. Okay. Okay, now it's control N. No, okay, sorry. Okay, CP commands. One second, just a moment. I'll be reclassing this. Again, the path is same only. Okay.
I think minus IR, I think so. Recursively.
No, it is there actually. See, I'm giving this. Okay, now SCP only I'm taking SCP. And again, I'm logging into this file. In this path, the file is available. Home EC2 user output. Okay. Okay, if I use -R also. Next, okay, let me check. Okay. Okay, now it will be ran. So now go to the download option here. Download option. Yes, this is a Prowler output. Now it came. This is a set output. It's see, this is output, right? In this ST bucket. Now we can check, which user it is, Vishwa user. This is my personal account. And again, what is the parameter I'm passed? Only services. And again, total findings. This is failed 14. Now let me check. What are all the fail conditions? What are all the false conditions? What are the again? Now let me check first medium. Yes, see this AP-south 1. So let me clarify here. Okay. AP-south 1. This bucket is region in this region. Fine. One second. Take it out to here only. Check if is the bucket MFA delete is not enabled. Okay. See here. Check if S3 bucket MFA delete is not enabled. Fine. Then you can risk. What is the risk? Your security credentials are compromised or unauthorized access is granted. Recommendations: adding MFA delete to an S3 bucket. And again, status S3 bucket. This MFA is delete disabled. What is MFA? Multi-factor authentications in the second mode of communications. And again, this is a one medium. And again, according to this, which compliance? According to the AWS well architecture framework compliances. According to this, ACC 05 BP02 CIS 1.4. I mean, Center of Internet Security 1.4, 2.4, CIS 1.5. All these compliances rules. And again, after this, one more. Bucket no MFA delete. Same thing it is repeating. Other bucket, Pani Ramachandra bucket. This bucket also not enabled. So what are all the checks it is doing? The 14 checks it is doing. The 14 checks, overall 14 checks. 14 checks, one is MFA, second one is ACL, medium. In this bucket prohibited. So check if S3 buckets. Is it clear, right, everyone? So now
Can you
SLA.
hear him? Yeah, we can hear. You said ACL bucket is prohibited. Should we make it is enabled right now?
Yeah, we can enable it. No issues. Now ACL is prohibited. Okay. Now in this case, S3 ACL bucket is disabled. If I enable, it will be making. Okay. And again, S3. So what is the recommendation here? Risk. What is the risk here? S3 ACLs are a legacy access control mechanism that predates IAM and again bucket policies are currently the preferred methods. So and again, according to the compliances, what are the rules here, right? Same thing. If I go back here, like, one is ACL and again, default encryptions, all this like, bucket encryptions also. Yes. Check if the S3 bucket is having a KMS encryption is enabled. Okay. And again, also like it is giving these details, but in the default cloud native tools will not give this kind of information. For that's why nowadays everyone required cloud security engineers, right? Especially this we can achieve through the Prowler tool and again cloud custodian. But cloud custodian also will be not giving the clear description, but only the Prowler tool will be giving the clear description about the services. Clear, right? And again, it is an open source tool, but meanwhile, there is a Prowler SaaS application also we can use, but there is an enterprises one, right? Everyone, this is the 14 checks it is passing. And again, what is it? Let me check. What is the critical? Okay, see, S3 bucket policy publicly write access is there. Now I want to disable this one. Yes, see, check if the S3 bucket is having a policies which are allow write access. S3 bucket does not have a bucket policies at all. And again, in this case, not intended user can put objects in the given object. So this is what the information here end to end. Now, in this case, S3 level public access blocks, account level public access block. Block public access is not configured for the account. If we configure, it will be disabled now. It will be showing the pause. Clear, right? Like this, we can deal with like multiple clouds. Now, if I want to check like overall scenario now, overall cloud services, then again, we can log into the machine. Log into the machine, run the Prowler command, run the Prowler AWS. It will log into the account and again into the overall 318 services. See, 383 services it will be available. But this small machine is not sufficient. See, now in the downside is running.
Yeah, that is what is better to take the large instance so that we can run. Why? Because on the small instance, we have only 1 GB of memory and the CPU is one. To take the large instance, we'll having a lot of memory as well as CPUs.
Exactly, yeah. In the real-time scenario of our classes, we can run with like multiple this one.
Okay, thank you.
So this is only for the one AWS, but like that, just imagine for Azure and again GCP also. This is a multi-cloud one. Clear? Yeah. So if any questions, please let me know this. Yeah, so we are going to winding up our classes and again demo sessions. Let me know what exactly you guys are looking. Is it a good session? Or else like it is a meeting your requirements, or still there is a question mark? Let me have a quick round of this discussion on this.
We want to know what the course you are going to give. Can you give the brief details what the course training is going to be?
Yes, the course trainings will be 8 weekends. And again, it is a completely cloud security only, AWS, Azure, and again GCP. And again, this is the compliance level. So this is what end-to-end focusing on the cloud security is only.
Do we get any syllabus for this?
Yes, definitely. I shared to the DURGASOFT. They will be sharing to this end of the day. Yeah.
Okay, actually, I checked with DurgaSoft and they said that it will be shared by you in the call itself.
Is it? So 1 second. I'll be checking this. Wait, just a moment. Share to them. Okay, that's it in other my lappy. I'll be sending this after class sending. Okay, after the session. Yeah.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, actually, I have very less knowledge on cybersecurity. And frankly speaking, I think I'm a beginner here. And your class, it's full of running commands and everything. Is this will be the same going forward, or is it just a demo class and you want to habituate us on these Prowler and all the other tools?
Yes, see, we are using all the other tools, especially, suppose take an example. Cybersecurity engineer is an engineer in the real-time scenario. He should write a Python code, and again, after getting the results in the GUI mode, he should analyze, and again, he should do the automations. He should be fetching. Like suppose take an example right now. So in the EC2 machine, someone is provisioning this EC2 machine, right? In the EC2 machine, if I give, anyone can access to this machine, but automatically that should be going to the rollback. See, if they enable this EC2 machine can log in with anyone, I want to make only the specific IP should only log in. That rules you should be mentioning in this components. That you should know the Python knowledge, and again the commands also. And again after that, the ready-made tools we can use like Qualys, SonarCube, and again this Prowler tools, and again also like cloud custodian tools, and again CyberArk tools like this. Clear, right? The basic prerequisites for any cybersecurity knowledge, operating system knowledge should be must and should. Secondary thing, networking must and should. Networking is the top priority. And again, the third one is scripting with the Python. The Python libraries for the security areas. Then why Linux is important? Because all we are dealing with only the Linux operating systems, right? Same thing. Yeah. Yes. Any questions?
Yes, sir. After completing this course, are you be able to provide us some cloud cybersecurity resume also?
Yes. Yeah. Resumes I will be passing that. No worries. Yeah.
Okay, please. So we will be expecting the syllable also. We really need to see what is in there.
Sure. Okay. Definitely. I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I think-
every weekend, right?
Yeah, every weekend, 8 weekends, 8 to 10 weekends. Might be
Okay.
the like 2 weekends at the buffer. Like few of them will be in some vacation mode. Even though some might be like I will be also vacation mode like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions? Yeah.
So,
Yes. Sudhir.
uh, is this okay to learn like freshers? Like any suggestion for that? Who new to cyber security, like cloud security?
Yeah, it's good to learn this cloud security. No worries. Because cloud is a collection of domains. Suppose if you go to the any security centers also, training centers, they'll be telling that what exactly we're looking, like SOC 1, Security Operations Centers 1. For that, they'll be teaching only SIEM tools, like Security Information Event Management tools, and again Security Operations Orchestration tools like SOAR tools also, and again only the analyzing part. But in this cloud, initially, if you start your journey with the cloud security, because cloud is a collection of domains in the world, how many IT jobs are available in the currently in all the IT companies, all the domains are available in the cloud. Suppose take an example. If someone is developing them in the machine learning, if they develop into the machine learning applications here, in the machine learning operations, how to deploy, and again, how to secure this ML algorithms. That's the important points here. Clear, right? And again, default traditional tools are required to understand this concept. Yeah. Anyone, any questions?
I think we should know everything about AWS, right? Like
Yes.
in-depth knowledge.
Yeah, it should be knowing like at least one cloud should be done with like in domain deeply understanding it. Yeah.
Like cloud architecture, I mean AWS architecture too.
At least you should know the minimum services here, in the compute. In the compute, at least one service you should know. And again, the containers, at least you should know ECS, ECR. And again, the database, at least you should know traditional, what is NoSQL database, what is RDS DB, and again, DevOps, how to secure with the DevOps concepts. And again, end user computing, how to secure this one. And again, also like, storage domain, and again, security identity domains, and again, also like, some kind of networking. Yes, this is what in the networking, all these details will be done.
What
this-
about the OS, like operating systems, like we know about the Windows, iOS, and Linux, everything we should
Yes,
know?
yes, definitely in the compute
Oh,
is to do. One Windows setting,
okay.
at least.
Like which one, sir? Prefer which one you should prefer?
See, both parallel it is equal. All the three operating systems are good. Yeah, better you can go with the Linux.
Scripting means you should know only Python or like JavaScript too.
Python scripting.
Okay.
Because this class is completely cloud security only. I'm taking only focusing cloud security. If the individually like this, whatever the syllabus I mentioned here, sorry, where is it? Yeah. If I mention like in the only in the application security, in this, if I mention only the application security, I'll be taking care like only the application security. But if I mention the identity access management, only the IAM part like the Okta and again SSO, SML, how to make this automation level with the security mode, like this only we can take. See, suppose if you learn all this security also, you'll be working in only one security, either infrastructure security, either network security. But if you work in the cloud security, you are the masterpiece for all the security areas. At least you can understand, okay, how my elders, like, how my 1980 kids or 1990 kids are working. And again, how this is only for the fresher talks. Okay, how the 1990 kids, how the 1980 kids are working with the on-premises security levels. But nowadays, all the domains are here, cloud security. And again, the cloud security is a collection of domains. And again, collection of domain security also. What is the data security? What are the tools for the data security? And again, what is the data loss preventions? For that, what are the things we're going to learn? All this. Once again, I'll show this. Suppose we'll take in this. Okay, we'll take this security. I'll mention some tools here. Okay, once again, rather than we can use, I think some other rank PPT I pulled. See, for this, you should know what is IDES. IDES and again IDPS, intrusion detection systems, and again intrusion prevention systems. So at least you should know idea about like how to use the 40 gate firewalls. No one will go in a company if you go directly, and again if you ask firewall, give me the firewall credentials. I want to check what and other things is going on. But in the AWS, we can check here. Okay, firewall means what? And like this, you can manage and again you can learn. See, suppose AWS firewall. What is this firewall concept? AWS firewall manager, centrally management at firewall rules. What is this firewalls? Okay, we understood firewalls are like blocking the incoming traffic and again outgoing traffic. But how exactly the firewall manager will do? And again, how many server blocks we can block? And again, all these things. But in the real-time scenario, we should use the on-premises these tools. And again, in the snot, how to download the snot, and again, how to monitor this IDS and again IPS. Same thing here also. We do have other option called as a what is that? IDS IPS. Okay, IPS. Firewall. Network firewall here. 1 second. There's a network firewall. Click on the VPC. Show here only. See, you should have in the on-premises knowledge, at least how to use these tools. Traditionally, you should know how to download these tools. Someone is asking some software running only the commands. See, yes, definitely, you should know before the cloud security, have you have a prior knowledge on this snort tool, either any one of the tool here. Okay, same thing, Wireshark, and you can DDoS protections, Cloudflare, or any kind of tools, network access controls, and again network segmentations, and again application security like SonarCube you should know, and again OSAP, Zap, Burp Suite, any kind of tools, interactive application with IS, and again SCA, WAF, and again all this. See, right now, so that's why we don't have any, because there's no options, right? So that's why we should learn. See here, AWS network firewall. So this is firewall manager is different. Firewall manager is different. Firewall is different. Okay. Here what it will do, intrusion prevention system, detection systems. Same thing. There is a tool called as here snort. Before that, you should have some prior knowledge on these tools. What is this intrusion detection system? What is this IPS, and again what is this IDS? What it is going to do exactly? If you have this knowledge, then again the cloud security is easy to understand. Clear, right? Everyone.
Could you please repeat it again, sir, please?
See, the thing is, I have mentioned in the list of networking tools here in the on-premises. You should have this tools idea, what exactly Snort is doing, what is this IDS, what is this IPS. If I learn the cloud security, what is the IDS and again IPS tool? Yes, this is a network firewall. This is a tool we are going to do IPS and again IDS. Like this, each and every tool we should compare and again we should learn. That is what the cloud security. Clear it?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, anyone, any confusions till now? Okay, can we, if it doesn't have any questions, can we wind up?
So I have little bit one question.
Yes, please.
Every organization like use like a Porwell and cloud custodian, or only these two, depending on these two, or anything else?
Many companies there is these two tools only.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sir, could you prefer me which one is better, like a AWS security or a CSPM security? Man, which one is better, sir? Like, I mean, a certification,
As a
CSPM
cloud,
or a sir?
you can go with like AWS certificate manager, security center only. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, there is a IAM also activities. See here, I forgot one of the top important IAM security tools. See, in the cloud, we do have Microsoft Active Directory, Okta Identity Cloud, like we have like SS also, Okta also, or else like we can use like MFA, anything is fine. And you can also like IBM Security Verify. But here we are going to use Microsoft also, and again Okta also, both things. And again AWS by default, privileged access management with like PAM also, and again MFA, and again single sign-on. Yes, governance and again administrations, all these things. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So like this, each and every security we should compare and again we should list. Cyber security is a umbrella. In the umbrella, we have like a lot of threads, right? Same thing, data security, infrastructure security, network security, information security, application security, data loss prevention security, then again, IAM, risk management, compliance, governance, and again, penetration hackers, vulnerabilities manager, pen test engineers, multiple tools will be available. Okay. Any confusions till now? Anyone, if it doesn't have like any questions, can we wind up? Kumar, I go, Sudhir, Sarika, Shravan.
So in the upcoming days, are we going to discuss on IAM part as well for all the topics which you show now?
Yes, IAM is a very important Octa with AD also.
IGA?
Active Directory and again Octa
Yeah,
also.
yeah, I know actually. And you have mentioned IGA as well, right?
Yes, yeah. This classes is completely cloud security only. No other in the cloud security, we will be focusing on completely networking level. So for that, basic subnets, what is sided blocks, what is supernetting, subnetting, and again, what is the sided blocks, what is the OSL layers, all this also will be discussing, and again, we'll be taking. If I start networking concept here, I'll be taking it like first basic understanding of OSL layers, and again, if I starting with the OS, what is the OS, and again, troubleshooting of OS, and again, how to do the OS hardening, hardware hardening, all these things we'll be discussing each and every topics. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you don't have any questions, can we wind up now? Hi, Go, Kumar, Rohit, Sarika, Shravan, Sudhir.
Except syllabus, everything is fine now.
Fine. Okay. So I'll be sending the syllabus no. So after within 30 minutes. Yeah. I came outside
So,
actually. Yeah. So can we wind up now?
Yeah. See you.
Yeah. All right. So thank you. So if you have any queries, so we'll connect tomorrow again. So thank you. Have a great day, great weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.